Hello everybody, Peter Malone here again, another video. And with me I've got Megan, and she signed up for a crash course, and we've got less than 2 weeks to get her to have a test on the 31st of August.
Yeah.
So obviously we're not going to record all these lessons that we're going to do, but we're just going to show you part of it and take it on her journey. Are you ready, Megan?
Yep.
When you're ready.
Oh, I was the...
Yeah. I'll concentrate on this, right? And is it safe to move off?
Yes.
When you're ready. This is the first lesson, by the way. What I'd like you to do, the next lamppost on the left,
Yeah.
I'd like you to pull over on the left by the curb, please. It looks alright. And I'd like you to move off when you're ready, please. How are you feeling now?
Easy to drive.
It's like fresh air, it's like fresh air,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Alright, can you see the red car on the left?
Yes.
I'd like you to pull up behind it. So you want to be this side of it. A bit more to the left. That'll do. Thank you very much. Stop there.
Oh.
That's it. This is called moving off at an angle.
Okay.
So they'll ask you to pull up, keep your foot on the brake. They will ask you to pull up and move off at an angle. So what are they looking for here, do you think?
For me to check my mirrors.
Yeah.
And to indicate.
And anything else?
Check my blind spot.
Yeah, yeah. What about the traffic that's coming that way? I mean, if it is quiet, this is your first lesson, so...
So like this van,
It could
it's
come-
going that way,
yeah.
but if it's going this way, I'd wait for that van to
Yeah.
move.
So what this is, Megan, this is what they say, move off at an angle, you move off at an angle, and that means your car on that side of the road. That's why they make you get it back. That's about a car length.
Okay.
So they'll ask you to pull up at a car length. You might have thought we were going to do a parallel park,
Okay.
because I pulled you up behind a car. What they'll do is that they'll say a car length. If it's 2 car lengths, then you're probably going to be getting a parallel park. This is on your test, when you got your test in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I'd not park next, well, not pull up next to it, the one above, in front. Coming up here.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would imagine
Up in the world.
imagine you going over the top of it. That'd be fantastic. I've always wanted Mr.
Get a
Gadget's car.
magic carpet.
No, I just wanted to show you the angle. Now, the next one we're going to do is a roundabout.
Okay.
Alright.
Great.
So what I'm going to do, I can show you the diagram.
Is it a single or a double?
It's just this little mini roundabout. It's
Okay.
fairly quiet. This is your first lesson. This is the first lesson, by the way. And I want you to do a right third exit.
Back round.
No, you're going that way. So basically, if that would be
Oh,
fourth,
I'd have
that'd
to
be a
have a look at the
U-turn.
roundabout actually, yeah.
Well, it's dead quiet. We can always go to us. Don't forget, you got me sitting next to you. Any help with the steering wheel,
Yeah.
or the brake, I'm here to help you. But I just wanted to see, yeah, what you like on the roundabout. It is very quiet around there. That's why we come round there. But the main one is that now you've got to move off safely on an angle. So when you're ready,
Right, do I have to indicate now? Or do you only indicate if there's a car? So, like, I know that it's
that is a
quiet.
good question, man. That is a real good question. What you'll find is if you're coming out from behind the car, I'd put a signal on. But
Okay.
normally there's no one here. I wouldn't do it. It's only because you're partially hidden.
Yeah.
And some people could be on the phone, or they just generally just look in front of them. But here, because you're you're hiding behind the car, we're parked behind the car. So if you
So
just pull
to
out.
everybody else, I'm stationary.
So basically, yeah, they think you just parked up. But if you've got your indicator on, then they know you're coming out. Now, at the moment, there's no one here, is there?
No.
But you've seen before where that van turned up.
But should it just be good practice just to do
Yeah,
it?
it'd be good practice, but basically only if you're stuck behind a car like this, then you want to indicate to come out. Only because you're sort of partially hidden by this car.
Yeah.
But in normal circumstances like before, where it was quiet, it's not necessary with a signal.
Okay.
So you're looking to give the signal. Who would you give it to? well, there's probably a couple of pedestrians coming up here. If
That's what I mean,
this
like,
car
yeah.
wasn't here, by the way, you know, but I'm talking about when you're behind the car, my advice would be to indicate.
Yeah.
When you're stuck behind a car like this. If this car was not here, yeah, and the people coming out, they could clearly see you.
Yeah.
But there's going to be for those coming this way,
Yeah.
because that's the way you're going to end up. Do you understand what I mean? You're
Yeah.
doing that part of the road, and that lets them know that you're coming out. But obviously you wouldn't come out if they were coming right past. It doesn't make sense, does it? You just wait for them to go by. But yeah, that's a good question, because that got asked quite a lot. Basically, people say, should it indicate here? Well, I always say, be on the safe side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give an indicator when you're pulling up from behind the car. So this is your roundabout coming up here, mate. So we're going to do a right. Can you see where the wagon's going?
So there we go.
Yeah, they're going that way. So what signal would you give? Just relax.
I wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, now put your indicator on right. You've got the right away now, there's no one on there.
Would I though?
Yeah, you could be waiting on the right. Wait now because the band's coming.
Oh, sugar.
Put your indicator on. Yeah, that's where you give way to.
Yeah, so if I'm going straight over, I don't need to.
Exactly.
Until I get to that exit.
Until you get to that exit and indicate left. If you go on there, you indicate left as you approach. So left and right, you approach indicator, alright?
Yeah, and then it's...
Round that way. It's alright, he's on your left. That's it. So does that...
Oh, I've moved my foot.
It's okay. Does that sensation make you feel a bit funny there, yeah?
I didn't... That car threw me off.
Or was it the car, was it?
Yeah.
And when we get a bit further up here, there's a road on the left, a bit further up. And we're going to be turning left there. Here you go, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way down, yeah. That's the one. There's no markings on these though, but the good thing about it's quiet.
I seen that lorry. I didn't know what.
That's so basically that would make you freeze a little bit, yeah?
Till I get to grips with the actual car.
Yeah. And ease off the gas. No, like, don't, just relax, you can get through, I'll help you out. And left at the end of this road here, this is a junction here. We'll indicate left. Gently brake.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Left.
Left.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong bit.
That's alright, don't worry about it. How are you feeling now? Are you feeling it's making you a bit nervous?
It's making me a bit nervous that there's no road markings.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't get everything, but it is quiet. It's either that or we go
I think
with...
till I keep going to lift my glasses back up.
So you can see this early warning sign. What's that telling you?
Roundabout.
A roundabout. So we're just going to follow you to the left. Remember, you only give way to them on your right. Is there
Left.
anybody there? Yeah. Safe
No.
to go?
Yeah.
Where you go?
Left.
Yeah, it's fine. And then pull over on the left, just by the next lamppost, please. I'll do, that's fine now. Put your parking brake on. Well done. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'll switch the camera off.
Okay.
Because, you know, we just want to do, we just want to show them that you're, you know, this is the beginning of your crash course. And that was your first lesson. And then what we do as we go along, we'll update and you see how your performance, that's what we can use this as like a self-reflection, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can always show you this at the end.
Yeah.
You can have a look at it. So we're going to say bye for now, and I want to say thank you to Megan for letting me use the camera, because she is quite nervous, would you agree? Of things that are around you like before with the car.
Yes and no.
Because I was actually surprised that you said yes to it, because that's why I was asking you at the beginning, because I said, do you mind? But that takes a lot of nerve to be able to do it in front of the camera as well. Like, you know.
Yeah.
What did you think of that little drive around there?
If you'd have given me directions at the start,
Yeah.
I would have thought ahead.
Right.
I think because we're just going to turn left here, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Well, see, this is.
I feel like now that I'm in the car with you, I need. I can just do it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off words.
Right. So what what happens is, because when you get into this test standard, what happens is you'll have sort of two rooms in your head. You'll have a slow room and a fast room.
Yeah, I'm
So-
thinking way ahead.
So what you want to do, you've got to be like, you've got to think faster.
Yeah.
So like when you get to the roundabouts, which way did you give way to them? Would be on the, in this country, by the way, this is
Yes,
United Kingdom.
the
If
right
you're
has the.
yeah, from the right hand way, you have to give way to them on the right.
Yeah.
If it was in Europe or America, it's on the left.
I'm never driving there.
Yeah.
Don't confuse me.
But
Let's just do one
you
country
know,
first.
because you'd be surprised you watch these videos. You know what I mean? So like, it's obviously in the United Kingdom, on the roundabout, you give way to the traffic on the right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to switch this off, and thank you very much, and we will keep you updated on Megan's progress. And that's bye for now.